to my SoundCloud. There's no music there. But follow them anyways. This next comic, I'm incredibly excited to see. Pretty fresh to the scene. Excited to see what she's got. Please welcome to the stage, Carly Moore Reeves.
Hey y'all. I haven't been to Flickr in a minute. The last time I was at Flickr, I was with my ex who thought he was a werewolf and was playing noise music. So, it's been a second. Anyway, happy Pride. Yay! I am not gay. Unfortunately, I am a straight woman who likes men. Bummer. But I have decided that if I get reincarnated as a drag queen, I know exactly what my name is going to be. It's going to be Miss Lexi Pro, the Queen of Depression. So I live in Athens, born and raised in Athens, and I live over near Frat Row on Millage. We live nearish to Frat Row, kind of across from Delta Schmegma. And apparently, like, Athens is the hottest college town in America. I think we were voted that a couple years ago, but on the Athens streets, I'm like a 6 at best, maybe a 7, but I'm a solid 11 at the cult that I just joined one county over, so that's good. Speaking of cults, Oconee County, you've heard of it, right? I know we're not wearing masks now, but they weren't wearing masks a year ago. And I find that very strange because I know that they're used to covering their faces with their hoods. My sister doesn't like that joke. Love you. I'm currently enrolled at UGA in the MSW program. I love money, comedy, social work, so much money. I'm thinking when I'm done, I'm going to stay on and get my PhD though, because I want to be exactly like our current First Lady, Dr. Jill Biden. I want to work really hard just so that everybody in America will question my credentials. So it's strange that these people that are like, wow, you're not a doctor. Okay, well, you don't even know what an email scam is, okay? I've known what an email scam was since I was in 2nd grade, and I had my online pen pals, and my email address was JediLayup1189@AOL.com, okay? I would sign on, I would talk to my friends from camp, la-di-da, and then I would get some fun new messages, and I would read them out loud to my mother, and I would say, Mommy, what's pussy? So, as we all are discussing, quarantine is a weird time for activities, but I find that I can still find things to do with the regulations. So one of my favorite things to do, actually pre-quarantine as well, was visit graveyards. I find that in the graveyard, everybody always stays 6 feet apart from you. On that fun note, my grandfather's skull is on my mantle. It's not his actual skull that was in his face, but it belonged to him, which is somehow more problematic. Every night I kiss it goodnight and I'm saying, I'm sorry you're not ethically sourced. Bye. My nephew recently got his learner's permit, and he's not very good at answering questions. He kind of froze up when they asked him for his eye color and his height. He's like, blue, 5'11", I don't know. So he really got tripped up when they asked him, do you want to be an organ donor? He said, nah, I'm good. Poor boy. I have a friend that confused Lizzie Borden and Helen Keller once. If you've seen the photos of her father, I'm sure that you have, because that's normal, then you would know that he was pretty fucked up. So let's just imagine what Helen Keller would have done to her parents if she had hacked them up. I used to write poetry when I was a little girl, and I brought it for you tonight to read. It's really messed up. My mom didn't put me in therapy until I was 20 years old. Here it is with an illustration. Yesterday, I was married. Today, I was buried. My mother waited till I was 20 years old to put me in therapy, okay? Anyway, I am 4 years sober. I never got a possession charge because I took my drugs too fast. And I was sober for the entire Trump presidency, which is crazy to me because it's like, why did you pick that 4 years to be sober? I should have been sober from ages 3 to 7 instead. No, but I know I don't look like, a raging heroin addict, but I used to do all of the drugs. I used to hotbox in an actual cardboard box in my parents' house. But don't worry, I'm good now because I've learned what doesn't kill you becomes a bit. Thanks.
All right, keep it going. We love new comics. Love what they do. That was amazing. Keep it up. We love them so much so that we got another one for you. I'm super excited to see what she's got. She started a new job recently, so she better clap for that too.